Chapter 6. Leaves around us. Most plants have leaves. Leaves of different plants differ in shape, size, smell and color. Some leaves are big and some are small. In fact, you can tell a lot about plant and where it grows just by looking at its leaves. Papaya leaf, lotus leaf, mango leaf, banana leaf. Parts of a leaf. Look at the leaf carefully. The flat and broad surface of the leaf is called the leaf blade or lamina. The leaf blade is usually smooth. The edge of the leaf is called the margin. Some leaves have a smooth edge, while some have rough edges. Every leaf has a pattern on its leaf blade. This pattern or design is made by thin lines called veins. Each leaf has a main vein and many side veins. There are tiny pores called stomata on the underside of the leaf. You can see these stomata with a magnifying glass. Stomata helps the plants to breathe. The leaf is attached to the stem with a thin stalk called the petiole. What does a leaf do? Leaves carry out some important functions. Leaves make food for the plant. All green leaves leave a pigment called chlorophyll. Leaves get green color due to this pigment. Green leaves combine carbon dioxide, water and chlorophyll in the presence of sunlight to make food. The food-making process is called photosynthesis. Since the leaves make food for the plant, they are called the kitchen of the plant. Some plants like coleus and croton have colored leaves. Their chlorophyll is hidden by other colors, so they can also make food on their own. Some plants such as mushrooms, yeast and fungi do not have chlorophyll, so they cannot make their own food. Coleus leaves, croton leaves, mushroom, yeast. Plants constantly lose water through their leaves. This process is called transpiration. Most of the time you cannot see this process. But if you put a plant inside a plastic bag and fasten it, after some time you will see water drops on the inside of the bag. The drops you see come from the leaves of the plant. The leaves of some plants such as spinach, cabbage and lettuce store food. We eat these leaves as a part of our food. Fact 5. Agave plants grow in hot places where there is always a shortage of water. These plants store water in their large leaves. Shading of leaves. Leaves mostly fall down when their chlorophyll finishes. The leaves also dry up when plants do not get enough water and sunlight. Some trees shed all their leaves once a year. Some trees shed a few leaves throughout the year. A gulmohar tree has almost no leaves in winter. A gulmohar tree in summer. A gulmohar tree in winter. Leaves are useful. Leaves are useful to us in many ways. Leaves of neem and tulsi are used as medicines. Leaves are basic food of many animals. Animals that eat leaves are called herbivorous. The leaves of indigo and henna are used as dyes. The leaves of the tea plant are used to prepare tea. Curry leaves, bay leaves, tej patta, coriander and mint leaves are used to add flavor to food items. Large banana leaves are used in South India as plates to serve food. The roofs of huts are often made using the leaves of coconut, palm and date palm. The dried leaves of thug tree are used to make plates, petals, and blow stoners. They are used to serve food. Leaf designs are used on textiles, pottery, and walls of houses. Besides these, leaves releases oxygen during photosynthesis, which human beings and all animals breathe in. Bay leaves, indigo leaves, curry leaves, tulsi leaves, neem leaves, designs on the palm with henna. In a nutshell, most plants have green leaves. A leaf has many parts such as leaflet, veins, and petals. Leaves get their green color from a pigment called chlorophyll. Leaves make food for the plant. Leaves usually fall down when their chlorophyll finishes. Leaves release oxygen which we breathe in. Leaves are useful to us in several other ways.